He was the son of the king of Zhenbai of the Daxia dynasty. But after his death, he was locked up by the Yin Iron Lock. What sorrow and resentment is this?
Martial arts are respected, but how keen?
Martial artists are divided into Xuande, the king of heaven, the saint of earth, the seven commandments, the eldest son of the king of Zhenbai Xiao Chen. This is a once-in-a-century burst of problems just as belonging to the goal.
For the wine package ground dantian broken clouds.
Become the abandoned son of the Zhenbai royal family from now on. A generation of martial arts wizard met full.
The host crosses the successful reward, crosses the welfare mine valley, Jailan Dao martial arts Dao god area are respectable.
It's easy to hit blood.
I'll ask you again.
Were you promised to give King Chuan to me? I'll take care of my wife, and even my position as the son of the king. Di Quan is my wife. I beg you. I beg you, don't take him away from me. Begging me?
If you wag your tail at me, I'll stop talking to you. Would you take up? She would take up.
I beg you.
Then get off my ass. Crawl like a dog.
He's such a loser. He can't. Mice part. All forced to side it. He even traveled to that. In order to save his brother's life, he wasted his dantian and played himself from a king to the abandoned son of the king of Zhenbai. And for the sake of robbing the attack, he was beaten to death. He was beaten to
Martial god area, finding success, instead of the original master achievement, 5 road peak find discussion.
If you do not put the withdrawal letter on your knees in front of me, I will beat you until you are willing.
You kid! No one can be so useless. If you dare to mess with me again, I'll waste. He's been elusive for 3 years now. How come he's suddenly so powerful? Has Duke's dantian been repaired?
Get out of here! Su, hus, ka, ki, abba! Don't you dare hit me! When I get back, I'll kill you! I'll kill you!
I didn't realize that the 5 gods not only repaired my dantian, it's also transformed me. In the future, it'll be easy to break through the void and become a god. This is much better than Lord Ren's Prince Bakura.
You'll come with me to the mountain to select disciples for the academy.
Oh.
This is the once-in-a-thousand-years appearance of the holy body of God.
I tour your suggestion.
Ye thousand years, I hereby surprisingly out of the world of the gods of interest.
Not big brother advised him to return to the morning with July to fulfill me, but he not only did not agree to me, he entered me. 4,
做为啥英举就发的？英举就发。Xiao Chen is so weak that he dared to hit you. Besides, his dantian has been destroyed. How can he hurt you? A superb Tianji powerhouse. He must have used some evil trick to sneak up on you without any defense.
Dusty has been away from home for 3 years. How did he become so bad?
He's so ill-mannered. This bastard dares to hurt the ninth princess. Come on. Bring me the bastard! Yes, your highness. I'll take King Kyong as my concubine no matter what.
Dusty and Qing Chuan were childhood sweethearts. But Qing Chuan is the 9th princess, and the way she is now, we shouldn't keep the contract.
Your highness, the young master has brought a girl. Lin Chen is the hope of the Zhenbai royal family. How could you hurt? He beat me, insulted me, hid from me, and asked us to apologize.
This bastard never dares to breathe a word to me, but now he dares to stand up to me.
Ling Qian is your brother. He just wants your fiancé. So what if you let him?
Why should I? To save him! This bastard I was wasted for 3 days, and you threw me to the countryside for 3 years without asking any questions.
What's wrong with you today? Are you blaming us? You're wrong too.
You're wrong. Beat him until he apologizes to Ling Qian.
No. Apologize.
Woman, how dare you get tired of me? I'm tired of you.
In front of the martial spirit district, you're not so bad. How dare you disobey me?
I'll teach you a good lesson on behalf of my father.
Why did the power of my dance divine comedy suddenly disappear?
Friendly reminder, the Woodell God Zone will be activated in 1 hour. The system is offline.
I was so close to launching a suicide challenge to Xiao Chen.
Xiao Chen, you've really used some shameful methods to hurt me. If it wasn't for your father's support, you'd be dead in this chaotic world. You don't know what you're doing, but you dared to disobey your father.
If it's not to save you, this white-eyed wolf, I'm still that transcendent bursting king body. How will you be abandoned by you, humiliated?
You shut up, I am the best TNG. Need you a waste called TNG.
In front of the king body, this is not a woman.
Do you want to kill each other?
You're not the best of the best in martial arts in the north of the desert? I'll see.
How can you separate yourself from the mud you're in?
Are you blind?
Has he ever treated me as his brother or sister, Xiao Chen?
As your brother's uncle, shouldn't you? I know I've owed you a lot over the years. But if you give up your marriage to King Xuan and fulfill Ling Qian's wishes, I'll do whatever you want. What do you want? I'll make it up to you.
You know I've been trying to be with Qing Xuan all these years. How dare you force me to withdraw from the marriage and come to Snowfort?
It's not up to you whether to withdraw or not. Brother, please sign this document. If you do, I'll ask father for leniency. I'll spare you a few days on your knee. The throne of the king will be mine in the future.
Princess, Xiao Chen has become an invalid. Now you're the honorable 9th princess of the Grand Chaya dynasty. Do you really want to marry her?
The 9th princess is being demoralized by the king's son and wants to break with the royal family.
He's too self-interested.
I've met the 9th princess, your majesty. Today, the Zhenbai royal palace is closed. There's a dragon-swallowing power of True. Key surging out to make the 9th princess go to the royal mansion to check it out.
Dragon swallowing? Is our dynasty about to have a once-in-a-century powerhouse? To the Zhenbai royal palace.
Have you had enough of the good life with the royal family? I met her. Have you had enough of—
Mother, I don't believe this punk dares to die, since you're all so angry with me. I'm going to break my bloodline with the Jinbai royal family today. Sober up, King of Jinbai.
Sign it, you bastard! How dare you write a letter of termination? I'm going to beat you up for being unfilial!
You gave birth to me and raised me. I'll take 3 slaps from you, asshole. How dare you fight back? You've already returned the favor. How dare you hit me with your hand?
Think twice, your majesty. Oh, wait, too hefty. Oh.
I'm not involved with the Jinbai royal family. I have nothing to do with life and death.
When are you going to save my mother's life? If you insist on doing this, she won't care about you.
Then she won't care about you.
Since my body was abolished 3 years ago, my mother and father have never cared about me. When have they ever cared about me? There's no turning back. Don't worry, King of the North. I'm depressed. I'm going to leave the North.
Fine! Since you want to sever your ties, I'll remove you from the family tree.
Open your eyes and watch. How will I, Xiao Chen, rise from the ashes? I'll take your Zhenbai royal palace.
What a big mouth.
Why are you here?
My father said that there are 5 powerful men in the direction of the palace, so he ordered me to come and check out the 5 channels.
He's talking about my son, Ling Tian.
Father, who else in the whole of this palace has a higher dancing skill than my son?
You're my son. I'm counting on you to rise up in the north.
Who else would defy the Exiled family? Of course, unlike some of the losers who eat for nothing. It's useless to the royal family.
Do you really want to sever your ties with the Zhenbai royal family? If you do, then our engagement will be annulled.
Didn't you set up Xiao Lingtian to force me to break off our marriage?
I know you have a wish for me, and I know you have, but that's your own fault.
It's no one else's fault. I'm the one who saved you. It's hate. I was married to you as a childhood friend, but you betrayed me. I destroyed my dantian to save this bastard, but he was stabbed.
I'm really not well off, even if I am.
Even so, you shouldn't be so stupid. You're an invalid. You'll only die if you leave the palace. You're so impulsive. You really don't deserve to be my husband.
Sooner or later, I'll let you go. It's you, Yi Qingshuang. You don't deserve to be my depressed wife.
Little Chen, how dare you shame Qingquan? Ah! Ah!
You're the only one who deserves to be my wife.
The academy examination has begun. Deacon Zhao and the elders have arrived at the royal palace.
Elders, today I detected a surge of true coup that breaks the sky and swallows the dragon. I don't know. Which disciple is it?
I've sent out many disciples to search for him, but to no avail. This martial god will definitely be a disciple of the Holy Emperor's Academy.
If we can get the son of the god of Wushu, we will follow his example.
Mr. Zhao, you're very insightful. I'd like to win.
King Mi, you're welcome. According to the rules, everyone can take part in today's test regardless of their status. I'm the son of the king's family, and I'm willing to take the test.
Isn't this Xiao's son, Xiao Chen, who has an explosive body? Why do you look like a dog?
You forget. He is now simply broken, is also a waste of time.
Let's get out of here, Mr. Zhao. And all the bosses are here, so don't show your face here.
I'm sure I'll be able to accomplish a great deal in a short time. I'll make a name for myself in Huangbai. I'll be the one you all look up to.
You're not going to send this loser to challenge us again, are you? Don't be ridiculous!
The Holy Emperor College is the first of the 5 colleges with a strict examination system and only one quota every 3 years. Today, he must enter the divine wilderness to bring honor to our royal family, Dad. Don't worry.
Don't worry, I'll make the Holy Imperial College personally ask me to be admitted, and it won't be like that nonsense just now.
Listen to the face of our royal house of Qingmei. I'll be waiting for you, King Zhu of the Zhenbai royal family, to become a disciple of the academy on my behalf. Mr. Xiao, all the elders, please follow me to the martial arts field.
If we don't get any more disciples, our academy is about to be removed from the palace of martial arts you must strive to. Ah, you, this girl, as the master is not willing to accept at this poor academy, we must be someone else.
Wait, are you willing to join? Go, go, go!
Are you really that Zhenbai king's son once? Zhenbone Shuojin's cracked king body sinking. You people do not know what's good for you.
This is the list of employees of my Jiangsu Academy who have miraculous effects in treating traumatic injury. You don't have cultivation, and you're so seriously injured if you don't treat it. Jiangsu Academy.
I've summoned the divine artifact Soul Yi. Later, it will be parked in the Royal Palace's martial arts training ground, martial soul instrumentation.
I didn't expect to witness the sacred ancient magical temple in the royal residence today. Why is the soulfish so strong? It's made by the ancient gods. Nothing but inner strength can make it ring. It's a magical test of a dancer's cultivation. The more times it is struck, the higher the level of training.
Who knocked 5 times without authorization? The 5 souls have already won 5 victories, and this is the 8th. Listening to the sound of the bells continue to die to break through the Holy Emperor Old Master of the Year. 10 life miracles, ah! Ah! 18 liters.
Ah, this is a powerful man of God's opportunity to reach the cultivation. Ah, Wang Fu actually have such a great power. Could it be that today, that breaks the sky, swallowed the dragon's power between the gods did?
I've never heard of it. There must be a powerful man from the god's world passing through. 3.
Send someone to look for him. If we find him, we'll be able to dominate Xuanhuang continent. Yeah!
It's true that someone used his inner strength to shoot the gun.
18 liters, that's enough. Back then, I was the head of the Palace of Martial Arts.
He was only a 16th saint.
He's the god of Wushu.
Zhao Zishi didn't pick that powerhouse. The Emperor's son didn't find him.
It seems that this powerhouse is a god who can't be seen or heard, and not someone of my caliber can get a glimpse of the truth.
It must be a coincidence that this divine figure appeared near the king's mansion.
I can't find such a godly man in the desolate north.
Disciples from all colleges continue to search for him. The examination will now begin.
Have you heard? Xiao Lingjun from the Zhenbai royal family has said that he wants the Sacred Emperor Academy to personally invite him to join the academy that's really arrogant.
Of course he can be arrogant when he has top-notch martial arts talent. Unlike that punk, Super Bomb.
There's still a moment in my martial arts area to awaken the extreme heavenly class. Explosive king body in front of me will not be worth mentioning.
Xiao Chen, you do not also want to participate in a test, right? Who let you come?
Get lost. Do you want to lose face for the North King's mansion?
I want to take the test even if I'm a loser. Do you really have no one left in the Zhenben mansion?
You think you're still the great pride of the explosive king's body?
Her fiancé is furious with her.
This is not the place for you to fool around if you want to apologize. Go to the shrine and kneel for 3 times.
I no longer have any relationship with you. Only why bear wrong you?
The examination is divided into 3 rounds, and those who excel will be admitted directly to each academy.
The first round of the examination. A joke we asked for the first round of the test is to ring 5 souls, all Sieta, and dented, in no way prize, of rise.
The higher the number of rings, the better. The examination will now begin.
This boat is the 5 soul ceremony.
When it's struck in the middle of the boat, there's nothing to be done.
What is it?
Is the 5 souls instrument broken? The 5 souls instrument is a sacred relic of the 5 swords of the desolate north.
How can you question it? Nothing. Fool. How can you
The 9 princesses are the best in the north. Her qualifications are top-notch.
That's right. You can become a generation of pride in the future. We'll be able to fly to the sky. Ye sing Xuan final sound of the 3 lives.
pass the test? Top-notch talent.
Now you see the difference between you and me. I withdrew from your marriage for your own good.
A man like me is not someone you can climb up to. It's only 3 lifetimes. Anyone who's as powerful as that God's Realm Master just now can get 18%.
Eighteen.
The top heavenly realm, the heavenly realm. The heavenly...
Although not as good as the mysterious God Realm Master, it's still a rare achievement among us. It's still a rare and powerful person.
This beautiful king you can really calm. Your royal family has such a great belt of heavenly pride. Why worry about me being the royal family is not prospering? According to the straight, is a joke.
I too, with a quiet right hand, can be compared with that god-clean king. The difference is heaven and earth. If that person can join my Zhenbai royal family, then my Zhenbai royal family, why the hatred?
To become the #1 family in Huangbe, Jews take.
I, Emperor Xuan, would like to invite Xiao Lingtian to join you as your son.
Shunzi's kiss.
It's been decades since there's been a pride in the whole of Huangbai who has the qualifications of a top-level heavenly jade.
He, the position of Saint Sun. King Kun Academy invites Xiao Lingtian to join us.
I, Xiongba Academy, invite Xiao Lingtian to join us.
How come 3 academies have invited Xiao Lingtian to join before the test is over?
If you join Jiangsu Academy, I'll give you everything in the academy.
Jiangsu Academy? What a shitty academy. How dare you invite me when you don't even want to join?
The King of Zhenbai and the King of Nanan fought each other when they were young, but the King of Nanan had the honor of joining the Sacred Desert Snow Academy. But King Nan was lucky enough to join the Sacred Wasteland Snow Academy, Zhenbai.
King Zhenbai was overpowered by King Nanan, and the sons of these two families were always competing with each other. Now, the son of the King of Zhenbai has become a waste of space, and the son of the King of Southern Peace. I don't know who's the better cultivator, the Prince of South Peace or the second Prince of Zhenbai.
King Zhenbai, my father sent me to give you a message.
You lost the battle to him.
Now your son will surely lose to his. Don't be complacent.
I'm the solution to the disease. He had to keep.
I don't believe that your grade will exceed mine. Watch out.
I didn't realize that after the Prince of Zhenbai, there would be a strong king in the royal family.
How could this Jiang Liu be so coincidental? You have Hunter and Shurjin to be explained and Zitering.
I was hidden by my father in the Sacred Wasteland Academy to raise the disabled since childhood.
Xiao Wei has long exceeded the other disciples of the Shengfeng College, Xiao Zhenlai. What do you fight with my father?
Don't rush me. Because me pray. There are still 2 more rounds to go. Breathe. But this Jiang Liu also excelled in the last 2 rounds. Then I'll be at the mercy of the royal family again.
What's the big deal? It's only 8 voices. Aren't you here to take the test?
You're on!
Little spirit line.
He must be depressed. He's a loser.
You're letting him take the test. You're not letting him lose face with the whole of Huangbai, who let Xiao Chen be so ungrateful that he had to take the test.
To test a loser with a broken dantian.
How can he compete with the Zhenbai royal family's Tianzhao?
You want to see me make a fool of myself, my good brother Xiao Chen? Who is your good brother? You've been kicked out of the Zhenbai royal family, and you're now a family dog, Xiao Chen.
Get your ass back here today. Is your brother's day to enter the Holy Emperor College. Don't poison your brother here, Xiao Chen. Shoot!
I know you have grievances in your heart. I know you have grievances. But today is the big day for Spirit Sky and Qianlong's flight. It's not your turn to fool around if you don't come back. Don't blame me.
Have you ever heard of? The phoenix rises to nirvana. A withered tree springs back to life.
It can make a martial spirit emit 18 sounds. Now that I've awakened, I'm sure I'll be able to surpass the 18 gods. Why are you so big? Ancient god, but not yet activated, but with that just saved there by that palm just now depleted?
I thought he was so big that a miracle would happen. I did not expect waste or waste desolate. North Tian Zhao, birth king body of Zhao Shizi, has ceased to exist.
Xiao Chen, you're just a waste of life now, aren't you?
You'll only bring shame to the Zhenbai royal family, fortunately. Luckily, you're no longer related to our royal family. You're no longer a member of the Zhenbai royal family, disciple.
Shame on you. Xiao Chen, you've lost face today.
Father will never allow you to stay in the royal family again.
Xiao Chen, when will you realize the reality that you and Ling Tian are worlds apart? Get back here! You've tarnished Ling Tian's reputation.
Yi Qingquan, you're so vicious. How dare you want to kill me?
Xiao Chen is a waste of time. How could he avoid my opinion is not right? He didn't intentionally dodge. It must be a coincidence the more coincidental it is. The more coincidental it is.
I've told you that you have no cultivation, and you're so badly injured, how can you ring the Five Souls ceremony?
Not enough. You've lost too much blood. Not to mention taking the test, I'm afraid my life will be in jeopardy.
The second round of the test is to foresee who can foresee the unity of people with ki, the more the higher the rank.
I'll start with 7. You must be able to anticipate more than 5 long swords.
Wow. You're really good at this. 6 of them King Shuo, and you've driven 6 of them. Though I've retired from eating Shuan, but these two are so unapologetic in front of the public. Looks like they've been hooking up for a long time.
One more!
I'll make some people who don't think they're worth it have no place to go. My name is Xiao Lingtian. Please enlighten me.
The Exiled family's unicorn son is extraordinary. He's really capable of 2 little 6s, 5 souls, and 8 swords.
It's rare in the northern wilderness. Tao.
8 swords is nothing to brag about. Currently ranked number 1.
How can he be number 1 again? Think about the 8 births and 5 marriages and...
If he wins the 3rd round of the tournament, he'll get a place in the Sacred Emperor's Academy, King Zhenbai.
I can't believe that 20 years have passed, and you still have no one in the Zhenbai royal family.
Anyone else want to compete?
I've just taken the pills on the paper, and I'm full of energy and blood.
I'm sure the Martial Gods District will be able to take care of you. You're not freezing. Haven't we lost enough face in the royal family? Get back, before people think that our royal family has even a piece of trash to participate in the examination.
A trash who takes the test? Who does the insult?
He's just a trash who's greedy and destructive. He's the one who's not worthy to fight with us, isn't he?
He's the one who's strong.
You're really the king's body that the royal family used to be so proud of. Come on down. Even a sword cannot meet up. Still have the nerve to go up to the stage to assess the, hurry down, go down, go down. Come on, get down! 3 years ago, no one from the Genbai royal family took the test. 3 years later. You're not going to let this punk come and make a joke of it? It's a shame.
He used to be the king of the explosion body in the entire Baron Reserve orthopedic Xiao Chen.
Now, I think he's quite interesting. Asshole.
Die! Go to hell!
In a moment, I will be awakened in the divine region. And then I'll pay back all the humiliation I've suffered.
I passed the test with 0 points.
Since your dantian ruptured 3 years ago,
Then your glory is gone.
Look at your dirty hand.
If I were to tell you,
Qingxuan and I have been in secret for a long time. Qingxuan.
Although Ye Qingxuan is the original owner's fiancé, not mine. But that still sounds like something I'd hate to hear.
The last match is the most important. You should not continue to make a fool of yourself. Eucality, who is self?
The third round of the test. Anyone can challenge anyone else in the hand-to-hand combat, and that's the main focus of this round. Even dancers who lost in the first 2 rounds can get a second chance in this round.
since there's only one student enrolled in the academy this time, I suggest that we don't waste time letting him take the test with the stinking fish and shrimp. What is this talk about? How dare he?
What do you mean, Mr. Jiang?
My hands are tired. Let them challenge me one by one, and then I beat them one by one. This way, the winner will naturally see the point small.
What's the point? But his turn, where I always. Since there's no objection, I'll let Mr. Jiang guard the test. The others will challenge him, and the one who beats the vampire will pass the test.
I, Zhang Zhang, have come to challenge you.
He's the son of the general, but he's killed him in a single move.
I didn't have the strength to stop him, but I accidentally killed him. How did he become so strong? Genbai King, your Genbai royal family. Who did you send to challenge him? Tet. Who did you...
It's you, punk!
Don't be too proud! Xiao Lingtian, you're a scumbag who stepped on your brother to become the unicorn of the Genbai royal family. Who are you to call me Xiao? Who doesn't know that Xiao Chuan damaged his dantian to save you? Zhang Liu, shut up! Xiao Lingtian! I'm trying to help you. As long as Xiao Chen remains alive, you won't be able to take the throne until Xiao Chen is dead. This is also a way to clear the trash for your royal family.
Pay attention to your family's morals.
Then we'll see what happens in the fight.
Dan, go for it.
If you're going to be killed by the royal family, you'll be mad as hell today.
I'll let you pay the price. I have my own capital of madness. If you want to make my life worse than death, then beat me.
You're so powerful. You're really scary. Apart from Jiangli, I've only seen this kind of power in Xiao Chen. I've only seen it in Xiao Chen.
Now he's just a loser Zhang by Wang. Didn't you say that Zhao Lingtian is the most gifted ore equipment after Zhao Chuan?
Don't go too far with Zhang Liu.
The Xiao dust is trash. This Xiao Lingtian is even more trash than Xiao dust. I'll give you the Zhenbai royal family one more chance. You, Xiao Zhenbai, will challenge my father personally.
Dantian, you're hurt too badly.
I came back to kill Ben. If no one from the Xiao family challenges me again, I'll have my father report to the emperor. I'll have my father report to the king and have your title removed.
The Zhenbai royal family has lost a lot of face this time who made it possible. Zhenbai Wang used Zhao Chuan's fractured body to bully and crush Nanan Wang.
Now, it's his turn to be humiliated after all.
Zhenbai Wang's residence. Young is depressed, Ru is depressed, and depression is a real curse, yes.
That's right. 1-5 came purpose by 1 so, comma point, 1
The whole of the wild north worships the Zhenbai royal family. My father and mother have honored me for the family, which because of fact between each. But for the sake of Xiaolang Jiang, I was dumped into the countryside by the royal family for 3 years.
I suffered from cold stares and ridicule. But from now on, everyone in the whole north will look up to me. The South Peace Palace and you, the Zhenbai Palace, will follow this trash. You'll stink in the ice ditch. It's time for the god of witchcraft to go to the temple. It's to the temple.
Woman, what are you trying to do?
Xiao Chen, come back. You have no chest or tail. Do you want to die? Oh, what did you want?
Xiao Chen. I'm going to prove to myself that I've lost everything. Terrason, awakens, but Fori...
How dare you! Is he really the owner of the real weapon? But his dantian is broken. He's an invalid. How can Xiao Chen defeat Zhang Lu?
I still have the words of a great emperor! Bye! Die!
The wife of the Xiao family has defeated the first Zhongli.
I was right. This kid must be the one who broke the sky and swallowed the dragon. But I can't tell his level. It's unfathomable.
This kind of power has never been seen in the desolate north for hundreds of years. This kind of... The 5 temples of the north are going to dominate the Juanhong continent.
Rubbish. I was careless and let you get away with it. Is this the power of the martial spirit zone?
But I clearly used only 1% of my strength just now.
Today, I'm going to kill you. Won't be a street dog. What do you believe in?
If you want to believe in me, I'm not happy about it.
You're the most sought-after king and the son of the Zhenbei royal family.
But once you fell, you went to the countryside to fend for yourself.
Even your fiancé was stolen by your own brother. How can you still live in this world?
I'm responsible for the Baiwang mansion. It's not your turn to rebel against the Prince of Nanan, he said so. But I'm not the one who deserves to die.
It's you who deserve to die. But you're even more deserving of death than the rest of them. Don't worry, when I kill you, I'll wipe out the Zhenbai mansion and make the whole mansion bury you.
Come, that's up to you.
Dare the trash of the Zhenbai royal family hurt my son?
If you dare to kill my son, I'll kill you.
Your position is even higher than Genkidian's.
Nowadays, the power of the South Peace Palace.
I can't mess with you, Xiao Chen. I'm not good enough to be a teacher, but I'm good enough to be a mentor. If you hurt Prince Zhang, you'll have to bear the king's wrath alone. I'll never care for the royal family.
Xiao Chen is no longer related to the Zhenbai royal family, and his personal rivalry is well known. You want to kill me? I'll do as I please.
Although I'm not the same minister. I have no ties to the Zhenbai royal family, but the original owner's remaining consciousness is still hurt by the Zhenbai royal house in the end, how awakened it is.
Xiao Chen defeated Jiang Liu, and you recognized him as your son?
As soon as the king of Nanan was in trouble, you got rid of him. You are a father in vain. You and I are in the middle of the royal family's business.
It's not for you, an outsider, to say anything about it. Xiao Chen has signed a letter of severance. He is not a member of the Zhenbai royal family in the first place.
If that's the case, I'll send you on your way today to give my son some revenge.
Xiao Chen, he's scared shitless, isn't he? Isn't he?
Yang Liu was just careless and lost his hand. King Don is a battle-hardened warrior who crushed that punk with his aura.
Let's get this over with. King Nanan is a disciple of the Sacred Emperor Academy. Aren't you going to stop him? That's according to the backup. King Naman is my uncle. It's difficult for me to intervene. What the? Tatsu has offended my uncle. I'm afraid he'll die.
Ben, is it time to announce the rankings of this examination? Yes, that's right.
I announce that the first place winner is Dong. Please, Professor. Professor. Master. You've been in seclusion for many years, but I didn't expect you to come out today for the academy exams.
I'm just here to join in the fun. I think the first prize goes to Jiang Liu, son of the king of Nanan.
Hey, honey. Jian Liu?
Today's examination, many warriors are coming to our academy, and our academy has a rule that no one is to be judged by their character.
There is a rule in the rules that we will never accept a person of poor character. This little Chen has already been removed from the family tree. I'm sorry, Mr. Chu. This disobedient and unfilial beast. He's already been removed from my father's family tree. So Tatsu is not qualified to join the Sacred Wilderness School. While...
It's a pity. What's the point of winning first place? You still can't get into the Sacred Wilderness Academy. It's true that there are rules, but isn't it a bit tyrannical to bully others? The Holy Wilderness Academy is the highest martial arts institution in the North Wilderness Palace. Are you trying to make an enemy of the Academy? You're backing a dirt.
This old master is obviously favoring his own disciples Nan and Wang if they do not suffer from depression.
If they don't get depressed, they'll have to be willing to go to the academy. Look, the heads of all the colleges are scrambling to take over the ministers. Can we beat them? It's not our turn.
In the end, you'll end up with nothing.
You're a loser.
Give you the opportunity, you are not useful. Who said I but?
Xiao Chen has some strength as long as he's willing to play second fiddle.
My holy desert college.
I'll break the song into the song.
It's great to be accepted by the Life College.
This is a great joy for the Zhenbai royal family.
Old Jiangxi, you're not giving us a chance, right?
The first was accepted by the Holy Wilderness Academy, and the second was accepted as well. Does that mean that we can only admit students with average qualifications to our academies?
It's because the Holy Emperor Academy is the only academy in the north.
What can you do about the size of Schwinn College? The examination should be fair and just.
Xiao Chen won the first place. Why should he be second right? It's the first place. What's the point?
The decision of Buddha College of Commerce and Engineering is the truth.
Old master, if you say that, then which college would dare to accept Xiao Chen? If Xiao Chen doesn't come in second, then there's no college for him to go to.
Mr. Xiao?
Let's announce the rankings and the acceptance of Jiang Liu and Sullen by the Holy Emperor College. Mr. T, what about me? I already have a son who's entered the Holy Wilderness. What are you going to do in 3 years? Tatsu, you're the one who spoiled my plans. I think you did it on purpose.
You're the older brother. You should give in to your younger brother.
Give Ling Tian a place in the Imperial Academy? That's right, Xiao Chen. It's just a coincidence that you won, unlike Ling Tian. He's got a big epoch. He'll be on top of the Northern Martial Hall. Holy Desert Academy, shame on you.
When did I ever say I wanted to join the academy? Tatsu, this is not a joke. Are you sure you don't want to join the academy?
Holy Desert Academy? So, better, travel to Opposites and Ismos.
I don't give a damn. I have the 5 divine zones in time. I'm afraid the Holy Wilderness Snow is unrivaled in the whole of the deserted north.
Xiao Chen, shower! But how dare you defy the Holy Emperor College? Oh, I don't want to join. That's defiance. If you say so, then it's a disgrace.
If you don't join the Holy Imperial College, you'll never be able to humiliate me. If you don't join the academy, ask any of the masters which one of them will accept you.
Master!
Tell me, you're so depressed.
We changed you Academy temporary once. Even if we get a disciple is not banned, cannot improve his behavior. Xiao Chen will certainly be a great martial arts future. We cannot ruin the future of people.
This son of a bitch.
But he can't get through the wall. Well, Xiao Chen offended the Holy Emperor, as the Zhenbai house will not be.
Will he be implicated and disqualified from the examination? It doesn't matter, this son of a bitch has already been removed from my family tree. I'm not waiting for the Zhenbai royal family.
Since this son of a bitch doesn't know what's good for him, I'll recommend my son to join the Sacred Emperor tomorrow.
Join the Sacred Emperor.
It's said that depression is a waste of time and winning a match is just a coincidence. But you, King of Zhengbei, are recognizing your son 1 minute and cutting him off the next.
This relationship is a real face, huh? Why, yes,
I'm just trying to save his face for the sake of my bloodline, but I'm just trying to save his face. Give me the Zhenbai royal family as a witness to his demise from today onwards.
From now on, he's dead or alive and has nothing to do with me. Zhengmei Wang Wu Crew.
That's what I'm talking about.
This is the real power. I panicked by the college examination. Surprisingly, out of such a character just this road true, he is not mature enough. I must take him as my student. They call me.
I'll give you one more chance to kneel down and kowtow.
Apologize to me for telling you to join the Holy Light Academy, Xiao Chen. This is a great honor. Why don't you kneel down?
You guys are so full of drama, I told you I won't join the Holy Light Academy, Chen.
You don't know what's good for you, yellow thief. No one knows you're no longer with the explosive king. It was just a fluke that you won today.
Do you really think you can return to the peak? A martial arts practitioner's dantian has ruptured. Even an immortal can't save you. Even if you use your inner strength.
Even if you use your inner strength, it's just a waste of force without the pills and treasures from the academy. You're doomed.
If you want to favor your own disciples, Jiang Liu and Jiang Huan, I won't stop you, but why are you insulting and belittling me?
If that's the case, the additional place at Shenghuang Academy will go to Xiao Lingtian of the Zhenbai royal family.
Father, I'm joining the Shenghuang Academy. I knew it.
I can only count on my son, Xiao Lingtian Xiao Chen.
You're a wild dog with no home to go to.
Why don't you get out of here? That's right! Get out of here! I propose that this treacherous figure be expelled from the examination hall and driven away.
Well, in that case, I'm in the way of you, and you're in the way. Floating at my feet.
After this, you'll be on the throne like no one else.
But let this punk go. Let him be. Pledge to live or die. But he almost screwed up his son's test to join the Biochemistry Academy.
Ren Tian, since you've joined the Sacred Desert Academy, you're a far cry from him. So why bother with her?
Okay, let's listen to King Xiao's Yangwei.
The master of the palace ordered me to look for the most gifted and strong to enter the 5 temples to be taught by the master of the palace himself. He'll be the successor of the temple in the future, with George's Gi in the block.
But I think Haiyu will be able to meet the master's eye in time.
Thank you for your training, Master. Thank you, Master.
The one who surprised the world today seems to have the appearance of the 5 gods is more suitable. Where is he now?
He's depressed and his dantian has been destroyed. Is that person really not him?
Where's my student?
Our father has come to the small college examination.
Surprisingly, the Lord of the Temple personally came to the Butterfly Temple Lord, said that the Butterfly Temple Lord of the Dragon Swordsman does not see ghosts.
Wasteland preparation. Very few people have seen him today. I have to have the honor. Have a thing we have the honor.
Please don't hesitate to like, forward, reward, and support mirror and ... column.
Zhao Zishi told you to look for the person can be found.
I haven't found it yet.
The world is waiting for a woman of character. The owner of the store is here to take on a student today. The owner is a man of great promise. If you can become his student, if you can become his disciple, you'll surpass everyone at the Holy Emperor Academy.
And he'll be the newest owner of the store. But the owner sensed that the man, just now,
is right here.
Shopkeeper, You said that the great man with the appearance of the god of martial arts was at the examination site just now? Apart from the chief of Jiangxiu Academy and his disciples, the only one who left was Xiao Chen.
Xiao Chen was the only one who left. Whoa!
Zhao Zishi, don't forget that the Zhao family's man is an invalid who has lost his dantian.
But since his dantian has been wasted, how did he defeat the king of Nan'an and the vampire son?
Master, I didn't feel a trace of internal force when I fought with Xiao Zhen. I think he used brute force to defeat my father and son.
That's right, a loser with no dantian. Even if he gets a great chance, he'll never be able to reach the peak of martial arts, and his dantian has been ruined.
This year's examination, the nuclear first.
He's the owner of the store. It's the son of my disciple, the son of the king of Nan'an Jianglu, young...
3 of them were injured by a stronger force.
How can you be the first? And...
Wait!
Back to the hallmaster, greatly hurt zombie son is depressed. But the eldest said that he did not meet the qualifications of the Holy Desert College. That's why he was removed from the top of the list and dropped to 2nd place.
How dare you use your power to get a court?
That Xiao Chen has been removed from the family tree of the North King's family and is indeed ineligible for admission to the Sacred Emperor Academy at this moment.
No.
Those who can do it will get it by their own strength. It's not comparable to a mere square inch of genealogy.
You'll be removed from your position as a sergeant at the Holy Wilderness Academy and punished to face the wall for 5 years without the permission of the master of the palace.
You're not allowed to come down from the mountain.
How dare you! How dare you complain and hide the truth? You're disqualified and removed from the Sacred Wilderness Academy.
If it's not that, I can't join the academy and serve in the Palace of Martial Arts for the rest of my life.
This is the ancient magic of the 5 Souls instrument, which has been tried and tested by tens of thousands of powerful people over the centuries. The Yellow North Martial Arts Center has ordered us to find this martial arts genius.
I didn't bring anything on impulse.
Your Highness, I heard that Dusty has defeated the King of Nan'an.
You've done a great job. You must have learned some sorcery to make a splash at the test.
He's a loser with no dantian. Even if he defeated King Nan'an.
Even if he had defeated King Nan, he wouldn't have been able to enter the Sacred Emperor's Academy. What's going on here? I did defeat King Nan, but I pissed off the 5 fathers. I don't know if this will have any effect on Ling Tian's admission to the academy. I don't.
Where's Chenner? Why isn't he back? Mother, have you forgotten?
That punk has broken off with our royal family. Why did he come back?
How dare that bastard leave? How dare we? He can't even survive for a month without the royal family. Just wait for him to come back and beg me.
Your Highness, he left without taking anything. It's not safe out there now. Will he do it? Isn't he capable of doing it?
Let him go. If he touches the arm, he'll know the palace is good to him.
But he's penniless. He'll suffer for it. Ha!
Doesn't Chen get money every month? Money?
Master, he doesn't have any interest money.
Tomorrow you'll have 200 taels of strength every month.
Plus training resources.
Mr. Seven's mother has over 1,000. How can Chen not have any profit?
How can the royal family be without his money?
It's the king who says the young master can't train and the spiders are all at home. You don't need the money, so the king has never arranged for the young master's profit.
When did you become so stubborn? And you can't practice. What do you need money for to live and eat in the palace? Do you think the palace's money comes from the Great Spirit?
I just want a cotton jacket.
Your body is weak. Go to your room and rest. Find some coals to warm you up.
This is your own son. You're so cute.
But why didn't he say so? Didn't he open his mouth? Mother, don't blame father for sinking this loser. He's just playing hard to get. He's just playing hard to get. He must be playing the poor guy to make you all feel sorry for him.
In his heart, the young master respects the king as a god, even if the king cancels his offer. Even if the king canceled his bounty, he only thought the king had his own ideas and never mentioned it again.
What's with the stammering? And what are the prior?
And since the young master came back last month, he doesn't even have his own house.
He hasn't complained about why Dusty is living in a servant's room. It's Den, no?
I didn't realize how hard it's been for Xiao Chen these past 3 years.
Even if the royal family had a crab heir, there's a special place in the royal palace. Ling Tian has 3 apartments in the royal palace. Dusty is the eldest son of the North King's family. Why would he live in a servant's room?
I'm still here. The young master told me that the king ordered the young master to live in a servant's room.
He's just a piece of trash. He doesn't deserve to live in the king's house. Shut up!
Your brother's blood is thicker than water. How dare you do this to her mother?
How dare you coax me for such a loser?
Zhao Lingtian, Chenger is not only your brother. He's also your savior. If he hadn't saved your life, you'd be dead.
Ever since you were a child, you've been at my feet.
You've become a loser, but I still care about you.
I'm telling you, Jing Jing Bai, you have to bring Chen back to me. Man?
I'll be distracted by the little minister. Tomorrow you'll report to the Sacred Emperor's Academy. I'll try to find the dragon sword at the sword cultivation ceremony that opens once every 10 years. I'll help you improve Ninetales.
That's right. The dragon sword is the symbol of the master of the palace of martial arts. It was sealed in the sword years ago. If you get the dragon sword, you will become the master of the palace of martial arts.
Where are you going?
I know where I'm not going.
You're no longer related to the Zhenbai royal family. But it's as if they don't deserve to be your family. You're not okay. My master invites you to join the Jiangsu Academy.
"100 years ago, it was the most powerful man in the world, a giant with 3,000 sword immortals.
Let go! Let go! I'm not going! I'm leaving Jiangsu Academy! Don't look at our academy now! But as long as we go to the Sword Cultivator to retrieve the dragon sword, the owner of the store will help us to re-recognize the dragon sword.
Dragon sword. It's the status symbol of the past masters of the martial hall, but unfortunately it was sealed in the Arrow Mound during the Human-Demon War. The rumor has it that whoever can make the dragon sword recognize its owner. Whoever can get the sword to recognize his master will be able to command the palace and make Lord Jane bow down to him.
I've never gotten the dragon sword, but I'm afraid you'll have to get it back. You check the owner will be very happy, ah.
Baizi Renee done his promise. Let's go.
Damn depressed 3 years ago, we obviously sent someone to destroy his dantian, but how can he beat us today?
There's something fishy going on here, as far as I know. Well, as Xiao Chen disliked Xiao Chen as a loser. He broke with him long ago and kicked him out of the kingdom.
It's true that Xiao Chen's dantian was destroyed, but the shopkeeper said that Xiao Chen has the appearance of a martial god.
There's no shortage of martial arts practitioners in the Huang continent, even those who practice sorcery. Xiao Chen can hold out for a while, but not for a lifetime. Although he won over you and me. But he left so decisively. Well, decisively
Must be worried about things lost. But Father Xiao Chen let you and I in the deserted north of the words lost all the way. Let's just forget about it.
We can't just forget about today's tit for tat, Father! In a month's time, the sword cultivation will begin. If you get the dragon sword, Ru will be impressed. It's not a bad idea to become a shopkeeper. My son, you've already realized that the next step is to build a house.
Master, are you serious?
Have you eaten all the witches in the area? Oh.
This academy is so poor. If I don't get some nutrients, how can I recover my body?
Rapture! Rapture!
The Wushan district is too crowded, so to avoid unnecessary trouble, I had to lie and say I wanted to regain my kingly body.
Before, you were the king's body that had never spoken a word for 100 years. But your dantian was destroyed as a fact. Ah, but now your dantian is not only intact, but also full of fullness.
This is the horror of the martial god area. With my current strength, those so-called pride of the north don't mean shit. Maybe it's Nirvana rebirth. After my dantian was destroyed, I was no better than a dog or a pig in the king's house. Luckily, the heavens have blessed me with the chance to rise to the top again.
It's really a sinful world. But I don't think Xiao Chen's cultivation is as simple as a net body.
Don't be sad. With Big Sister here, no one will bully you.
This month, thanks to their care, my body has recovered so quickly. And the original owner's real parents are ignoring me mood is nothing more than that.
Sword Seed has finally opened! Chen, Linger, go to the Sword Seed! What? Yes?
The sword seat is about to open. We must find the Chen Yuan sword. Don't worry, little sister.
We'll get the dragon sword and give it to you.
Only a great weapon like the dragon sword is worthy of your status as the most beautiful girl in the north.
Bingshu, are you used to this college? You don't have to worry about your brother?
Bingshu, I'll let John Long see you today. I'm more suitable to be your husband than that punk Xiao Chen.
The dragon sword is an ancient artifact, a symbol of the master of the martial palace. Except for the young master, he's never recognized any other masters, and you guys still want him to do so. That's right. 10 years ago, the old master of the palace was wounded in the battle to eliminate the demons in the north, and sealed the dragon sword in the sword master to suppress the demon ancestor. You're not one of the most talented people in the world.
You still want the dragon sword. Today, I'll show you how I made the dragon sword my master.
You're the only one who can do that. Isn't it true that I've lost the royal family and that little punk is good? Or rely on your bragging face. If I meet Xiao Chen again, that little brute, I'll break him into pieces who's barking.
Xiao Chen, why are you with Sister Xuan from the Sword Cultivation Academy? That's all. Oh,
Are you deaf? He's a disciple of my academy. Why can't he be with me?
Xiao Chen, did you really join Sword Academy? Oh, how?
It's a dying academy. Only a loser like Sulking would join it.
It's a trashy disciple of a trashy search. Yao Chen joined this group of swordsmen.
The youngest member of the Zhang family, Mr. Zhang Yongji, is the head of the 5 great families of the northern desert. Ye Qingshuan's former lickspittle.
Xiao Chen, we'll wait until we get the dragon sword before we give him a shot. On a foreign to the compact, you conceives Let's split up and find John Lu. See you later. See you later.
There's a lot of danger in there, and there's the possibility of encountering demons. So why don't we let them take care of the obstacles for us?
Sister, is this the dragon sword?
No. What about this one?
I thought you couldn't read a single sword. How come?
Just now. It was clearly my sister who encountered these pieces. I just helped out a bit.
He's a loser. How could he have met the sword?
How can he meet a sword anywhere? You're an eyewitness.
You're a wild dog who only hides behind women.
Who do you think you are to talk about me?
Like a John Long master. You are a monster being resistant.
I'll make your little sister. I'll make this little sister of yours my foot washing arm. Little Lingshan, don't look for death.
How about you? What's up with you?
I see you care about this little thing of yours. What would happen if I asked you to warm my bed?
Qingshu, I was just joking with her. Don't worry about it.
You'd better be under the book.
Tatsu, you're a piece of shit. I'll kill you.
King-chu.
Quickly take this value written.
Qingshu is the 9th princess of the Daxia dynasty. How will take you back to the Academy's first worrying?
Little brother, I said that in the future, you are not allowed to block in front of me. I recruited you.
Xiao Chen is also worried about my injury. Every time there is danger will be in front of me. But now...
I was in a hurry and forgot to bring my fever medicine.
Qingshu Lingshan, the most important thing now is to find the dragon sword.
Last time, we lost our love for the Sacred Emperor College, and this time we must find the dragon sword to prove the prestige of our college.
Little brother, let's go.
How come my sister disappeared in the blink of an eye?
You don't want to see me?
You used to call me Shuaner.
You said it was in the past, so if there's nothing else to do, I won't let you go.
Xiao Chen, are you still blaming me?
Xiao Chen, you punk! How dare you come here? Do you want to die here, Shang Yongxi?
What have you done to King Xuan in these 3 years?
You've targeted and humiliated him at every turn.
But you licked and licked. Yi King Xuan still ignores you.
Rubbish! You want to die?
You're just an ant who took advantage of the fact that my King of Violence body was destroyed.
Beat me, lose me, suck me.
I'll pay you back today. Sue, are you back today? Once the sky flies, the exploding king's hooves will be a thing of the past. Why do you still have such strong inner strength?
I'll kill you with a single slap. The Zhang family, one of the 5 great families in the north, is the top-ranking Tianji Wangcheng.
Xiao Chen abolished Zhang Yuxi's top heavenly cultivation that he and Xiao Lingtian
You've always been useless.
How could that be?
Nothing is impossible in this world.
Xiao Chen, your dantian has recovered. To see. Habibi dissolved in a fantasy. Yourself and his torment. Exiled. That's why, during the test, you didn't use a demonic technique, but your strength has returned to the Prince Cao, who was the envy of everyone in Zhenbai 3 years ago.
I really don't know what you're talking about. Wasn't it when you benefited Xiao Lingtian and forced him to withdraw from the marriage? You were already beaten to death? You were already beaten. You just think I'm no longer a good match for you, the ninth princess of Daxia Kingdom? So you couldn't wait to get rid of me, but you were afraid that the world would say that you were ungrateful. So you encouraged Xiao Lingjiao to force me out of the marriage. You're so calculating, but true extra.
The ninth princess is the head of the Zhang family. Some Colden sat. Parting, two shoes, is the ninth.
She's even more formidable than she was 3 years ago. 10 Xiao Lingtians are not as bad as one Xiao Chen.
What have I done, princess?
Jiang Yushi was the young master of the Jiang family, the first of the 5 great families of the Yellow North. His death was extraordinary. Can you tell me who killed him?
Who killed him? Who killed him? Even if he practiced demonic magic, he couldn't have killed Jiang Yushi in a single fight.
Since you don't care about me, I'll destroy you. I'll make you the public enemy of the North.
Xiao Chen, kill Jiang Yushi. The Zhang family has generals who are experts in combat who dares to mess with the Zhang family. The murder of the young master of the Zhang family will surely create an uproar.
Xiao Chen, even if you have some strength, what can you do? You, a Zhenbai royal family's abandoned son, offended the 5 great families at the hands of the Zhang family. Just wait to become a 4.
You'll be a wild dog running for your life.
I'm waiting for you to kneel in front of me and sing when you're cornered by the Zhang family.
Sister Yi, I know you're related to the Zhenbai royal family, but the Zhang family will make things difficult for the Zhenbai royal family if their master is killed.
Don't worry. Although I'm married to the Zhenbai royal family, I'm also the 9 palace master of the Daxia dynasty. I won't let the anger of the Zhang family burn on me for the sake of my daughter's love.
Even if this little minister breaks off the marriage with the Zhenbai royal family, he still brings trouble to the Zhenbai royal family.
Ip Man even killed Jiang Yushi. This waste of time. Why do not he go to death? The Chain family has been in power for hundreds of years. Is the most powerful of the 5 big families, and the old family Xiao Chen even dared to kill the young master of the Zhang family.
Cultivation circle. And when things always complain about other people, this is indeed not as bold and calm as Xiao Chen Lingtian.
Now, the most important thing is to find the dragon sword. As long as we find the dragon sword, the Zhangs won't do anything to the Zhenbai royal family.
Zhao Lingtian, when you present the dragon sword to me, I'll become the most honored master of the Northern Martial Hall. What does the death of the Zhenbai royal family matter to me?
Did Xiao Yingtian find the dragon sword?
Tian's wife, it must be the dragon sword. Brother, get in there.
Little brother, this.
Zhao Yingtian, you're really the same as before. As long as it's mine, you'll steal it from me. Clothes, yeah. You're a loser. You don't have a clue!
You're a loser! You don't deserve this! You don't deserve to put your dirty hands on the dragon sword!
I found the sword first, so it's mine.
We found it first. My little brother's ass can't take it. Let's see who dares to block it. No wonder. Xiao Chen is treating me like this. It must be because of this woman's instigation. Give me the dragon sword and I'll forgive you!
What are you talking about, Yi Qingshuan? Why do I need your forgiveness?
Because you've cold-shouldered me before. We're childhood sweethearts, and we're still married even if my engagement is broken. You shouldn't be so cold to me, Princess Nine. How can you be so thick-skinned? At the beginning, you let my little brother backed out of the marriage, and now let my little brother continue to hot-face cold-ass. I don't care. I'm the ninth Princess Xiao Zhen. Should surround me like a dog, Xiao Zhen. I order you to give me the palm dragon sword. If the Jangs get drunk, don't blame me for not remembering to save. Xiao Zhen is now a wreck.
Qingshuan, why should I still stay by his side, Yi Qingshuan? Ever since I lost my dantian? Since my dantian is crippled, you shun me and we have no love for each other.
We must not let Xiao Chen get the dragon sword and kill him. Whoever kills Xiao Chen today.
Whoever kills Xiao Duan will get the dragon sword. You scoundrels! Who dares to mess with my little brother with me around? Xiao Chen, give me the bitch! I'm fine. What?
This is the best medicine for injuries refined from hundreds of cold and hungry herbs, not the original single.
It can not only repair external injuries, but also regulate internal injuries.
It can quickly restore one's strength, but this one is worth $1,000.
Xiao Chen, how did you?
It's a good gift for me to come to Jiangxu Academy. I didn't expect it to be so precious. She gave me 2 of them.
There are only 2 solid round bombs in the world. And they're,
No one can marry me. Xiao Chen life now. You need him more than me, stop it.
What's so good? Give it to me first. Now I'm hurt too. Why did you give him such a valuable medicine?
I'm not ready to settle the score with you for screwing my sister, and you're still thinking of the employees, Dan. You're not worthy of it.
Tatsu, I'm really angry. I'll never let you go again in my life.
Forgive you for giving birth to my world.
Qingshu is the head of the 9 palaces of the Prawn Dynasty. How dare you hurt her?
If you hurt me, you'll die. If you hurt my sword students, You'll die.
Take advantage of the two little beasts of the North King's house. It's best to tease you to death, so that the dragon sword will be mine.
What are you waiting for? Let's go to the Metropolitan Battle Route!
Obviously, he was bullied by him and couldn't get away. Why was he forced back by the sword?
As long as we get the dragon sword, then all those who have bullied you will be able to despise you again.
You can't take the dragon sword! You can't take the
We want to find the dragon sword and present it to the owner, but Xiao Chen wants to retreat.
Xiao Chen is a waste of dantian, said it's not the true key we have on our bodies to suppress the demonic key in the building. It's impossible for him to take advantage of the situation and get the chopper sword scissors black and white.
It's obvious that we found the dragon sword first, and you wanted to get us killed to take it away.
Even if he pulls it out, he may not recognize him as his master. But with that, just as Zaba to Talman's how.
Unfortunately, I don't like her tone. Why do you want to see her?
Come and get it yourself!
Chen, are you still blaming me for withdrawing from the marriage? Actually, I have my reasons. I've forgiven you so many times. Forgive me.
Yi Qingxiong, where you face before it was me, Xiao Chen, like you will be everything to you to admit faults. But what makes you think I'll forgive you now?
Are you in love with another woman, Xiao Chen?
Tinju, what do you mean by that?
My father has many sons and daughters. If I hadn't married Xiao Chen, who was once the pride of the mining valley, he wouldn't have even looked at me.
He wouldn't even look at me now. Xiao Chen has not only recovered his dantian, but also got the palm mirror. I must get him back to me, Shu Chen. I'll give you one last chance. Give me the dragon sword, and I'll make peace with you, Yi Qingshu.
Ever since you found out that Yi Qingshu, since you knew that my dantian had been destroyed, you've been hooking up with Zhao Lingtian.
I've had enough.
The dragon sword is a sacred weapon of the Palace of Martial Arts, not a bargaining chip for your lovers. I repeat, give me the sword, Xiao Chen.
You have offended the bamboo scissors even if you get the sword of the palm lamp. What if I don't? Then I'll kill you.
I'll kill you if I don't take it and use 50% of my power in the spring ash pond.
As long as I don't turn into this term, no one can take it away. Don't be afraid.
Zan Longqian surprisingly let you as the main.
Fork in the road to see the subtitle pit. Got people wasted as the main Xiao Lingtian.
May let you disappoint this chopper dragon sword.
Already let me depressed as the main.
I'm still able to hold on to the things that I've done for the people.
It's for other women. It's for other...
Although you've regained your royal body.
But you're a far cry from the god-ranked powerhouse who sounded the 18 Victory Soul ceremony during the Academy exams.
I'm the one who struck the 18 soul ceremony, right?
The dragon sword is yours. I'll take you as my disciple. Will you do it?
I'll take you as my disciple, but I'll take you as my concubine. I know you're the owner of the 5 stores, but you've forgotten that the dragon sword is a holy relic of the Palace of Martial Arts, symbolized by the shopkeeper. The dragon sword is now my master, and I can order the store to let you have it.
How dare you offend the shopkeeper?
If you are involved in the Zhenbai royal family, you will be punished. If you are sick, go and see me. I have nothing to do with the Zhenbai royal family now. Where is the law? There is an order to retrieve the Dragon Sword Master. Shoot him! Shoot him!
You've been killed? What?
We've brought the young master home.
Who gave birth to my son?
I was abandoned by the Xiao family to die. Xiao Chen.
The young master has been used to use the inner strength of a move cost the whole body cultivation outside the country. Is prohibited to break the...
But I heard that the son of the North King's house had lost his dantian 3 years ago and became an invalid.
How could he kill the young master of the Wang family with one move?
Are you sure it's the wife of the king of Zhenmai's family who did it? Master, I'm sure it's the Prince of Nanan who burned it personally. That's what he imported.
I'll make you bleed!
How was your trip to Jiangsu? Wait.
I didn't even have time to get a healed weapon.
The Zhang family commanded the 5 clans to come to the royal residence to ask for forgiveness.
I don't know why you're here today. Takave!
Zhenbai Wang, my Jiang family, where have I offended your wife, so that your son killed my only son of the Jiang family in one move?
The Jiang family's only son is no match for Ling Tian. Tomorrow, just entered the College of the Holy King to read the language, can even kill Zhang Yushi in one move. It seems that I am for the king's house. I'm destined to rise.
If you don't give me an explanation today... If you don't give me an explanation today, the 4 clans in the north will never stop fighting with you. Master Zhang, there must be a misunderstanding.
Even though my son Ling Tian is a great warrior, he doesn't bully easily. I think there's something fishy going on, Dad.
I didn't kill you, it was your son, Xiao Chen.
Astad! Once dantian broke, his behavior was ruined. How could he kill the king with one move, but not Zheng Bei?
You're not trying to protect Xiao Chen, are you? Although you're the king of the opposite sex. But the 4 great families of Huangbai dominate the buildings industry. Most die. Breeding sheep hundreds of thousands of 5-channel powerhouses are not vegetarians, is it, Xiu Chen?
That bastard used the same dishonorable tactics as in the last test.
You know where that evil Chu is now, Dad?
Xiao Chen joined the Sword Cultivation Academy, injured King Xuan, and stole the dragon sword.
He's offended the 5 stores.
How's your sister's injury?
I'm fine after a few days of recuperation.
I'm fine.
But I'm afraid our academy is in trouble. You didn't find the dragon sword. It seems that the reputation of our academy will never be the same again.
Junior brother found the dragon sword, but did it recognize him as its master?
The dragon sword has been rumored to be the only one who can make the master of the martial hall recognize it as his master.
How to recognize the little minister as the master of this in the end? Things are like this. After we arrived at the mirror, Quasi want to go to the...
Hey.
After we arrived at the mirror species, that's how it is.
While dragon sword is known as the weapon of God, he recognized the main depressed. But
Could it be that my blood drops on the dragon sword he let me take the lead?
It's just strange. The dragon sword isn't a weapon because it's hostile. It's because it has a spirit. If it doesn't recognize you, it won't recognize you even if it's stained with your blood.
In other words, the dragon sword recognized little brother first, so little brother could get close to the dragon sword, whereas others wouldn't even draw their swords. Anyone else would be burned by the sword's energy.
No wonder. As soon as I got close to the dragon sword,
When I get close to the dragon sword, it sucks me in and makes it hard to get out.
is Tatsu really the god of Wushu?
But master, if he's angry with the master of the palace for letting him be the master of the dragon sword, will he make things difficult for you? All one starring.
The owner is the daughter of the previous owner, who became the owner at a young age. Although her cultivation is unrivaled in the martial arts world, she has always been criticized by the Wasteland, North Martial Arts world. She's been criticized by the Northern Martial Arts.
So to get the dragon sword is his obsession.
If he finds it difficult to get the sword, even if he adds us, we're no match for him.
you don't have to worry if you're embarrassed. Because of Kyushui, I'll be the only one who can do it.
What do you win? You have killed the Zhang family. Young Zhuo has been very troublesome, and then mess with Jane Kyushu? Even if you are fully restored to the Bursting King body, there is no way to face so many people's crusade. What?
You killed the Zhang family's young master. The head of the family is a martial arts master who has reached the level of earthly love.
The other 4 clans are all half-masters.
You've messed with them. If they join forces, I'm afraid that the little spirit will kill you.
Why don't you come out and apologize to the master of the Zhang family, Xiao Lintian?
And they've even joined forces with the Zhenbai royal family.
He won't help you. I've broken off with this beauty Wang Fu. Go back to them to help. You don't worry about it. This matter started because of me will be solved by me alone. Cloud, you cannot go. You give me the stand, I tell you that.
Now you are a disciple of the Jiangsu Academy. Your business is my business. You're not allowed to go out without my order.
But Xiao Chen's son really got the dragon sword. I'm giving the royal family a chance to make him apologize and hand over the dragon sword as his father. I'll protect him. It's all because of you that King Xuan is disappointed in me.
As long as you die today, I'll be the only one in the eyes of my parents in Qinshu.
I'm still alive. It's appropriate for you to come to the Jiangsu Academy today. Hand over the sword. Restart job time. Why did you come to my uninvited Jiangsu Academy for a weak little lung?
Don't play dumb. That bastard Chen killed my son. If you don't hand him over today, I'll demolish your academy.
Xiao Chen is now a disciple of my Jiangsu Academy if I don't teach him. What about the whole thing?
You won't hand over the bow and arrow? You want to monopolize the bow and arrow?
Xiao Chen is your own flesh and blood. You forced him to come out to die. For the sake of a strength, this stubbornness does not become a family member.
If he's willing to give me the dragon sword, I'll stand up for him.
I'm going to kill him today, but... Don't blame me.
You're gonna die.
Dantian had suffered internal injuries for 10 years, and now his internal strength is stronger than before. It's the work of the man behind him, the him.
The little old lady is fine. I can't die just now. There is a strong charm injected into my body. Is it because of the depression waste?
I thought you were going to be a turtle, not dare to come out Xiao Chen.
You killed the young master of the Zhang family. What's wrong with me? Back then, Zhang Yushi made me learn how to teach dogs on the street because my cultivation was ruined. He stripped me of my clothes and made fun of the workers. He was dragged through the streets on horseback, and now he's not as good as he used to be. So why did I kill him?
How come I never knew about this? But tongue casted back.
Ever since my dantian was destroyed, you've only cared about your son, Xiao Chen. Have you ever cared about me?
But it's still true that he was released from the royal family. But how dare he humiliate the young master of the Zhang family and beat the next king's cross? Auntie Tu is dead. Don't throw dirt on him.
I can't let my father know that I instigated Zhang Yushi's humiliation.
You're a murderer and a scourge.
He used 10 layers of strength. Be careful, son.
That's how strong the stone layer is.
But how can he be a match for a heavenly warrior? You son of a bitch! He's your own brother! Use even case.
How can you be so cruel? Are you blind? Xiao Chen killed me just now. If I don't fight back, do I have to stand here and wait for death? I'm here today to speak for my children. I'm not here to watch your royal family get into trouble. Kid, you do have some strength, but I'll take your life today.
I'm not as good as you, so I'll kill you or hang you.
The great master of the Earth Mirror Powerhouse was even a second Xiao Chen's heyday, is only a burst king body. They say he's a loser. How can he be found by the master?
You have obviously become a waste.
Why do you still have such a strong power? This is dangerous in the end.
Xiao Chen can even see a second of the Earth Realm Powerhouse. Today, no matter what, I must be with him.
It's good to be rehabilitated.
It's your son who provoked you first, if you want to fight. If you don't fight, get off the mount. Don't spare me from my training at Jiangxiu Academy. I have nothing to say about my defeat at your hands, but I won't let go of my son's death.
Greetings, princess.
Master Sihui, since you're here, why are you in a hurry? I still have some business with Xiao Chen. Please stay as witnesses. You, Cao, once you—
Since the Ninth Princess has something to tell us, we'll stay here and listen to King Shu.
Father already knows about the Zhang family. This morning he said that the two regions of Xia, Nanjing and Wasteland North, have always been at odds with each other, and that Nanjing has long been in the city.
I hope you will not forget the past and work together to fight against Nanking.
King Shu, please don't worry, Your Majesty. I will make it as soon as possible.
I wish you peace of mind. The Nanking Rebellion.
So what? Why don't you take advantage of the situation?
As long as you present the dragon sword to me, I'll forgive you and allow you to return to the house of the King of the North and continue to serve as your son. We'll fight against King Chen of Nanking together.
I'm afraid you've forgotten. I've long since severed my ties with the Zhenbai royal family, and I've been removed from your family's name.
It's all because of your father's anger. Not to mention that you're my flesh and blood.
You've been fed and used since you were a child. You're my flesh and blood. You've eaten and used everything since you were a child, and it's all from my Zhenbai royal family, and you just cut it off.
I really want to ask you how much Xiao Lingtian is worth to you.
What do you mean by that?
My worldly pride, the Bakufu king, was destroyed. I've gone from being the son of the king of Zhenbai. I've been reduced to a lost dog of your Xiao family. Isn't that enough to repay you for your kindness, my son?
We're all family. Why do we have to be so mean to each other? When Xiao Lingtian wanted to marry my name. Have you ever thought that I'm your family? King Zhenbai is indeed biased.
Back then, Xiao Chuan was the proud son of heaven's knowledge and was scrapped to save Xiao Lingtian.
Instead, Xiao Lingtian enjoys a higher status than that of a son.
He's a white-eyed wolf! Shut up!
Can't hear you talking about Xiao Chen. I just said that you were hit by your backstabbing ability.
You're nothing but an ant in my eyes. Little Lingtian, you're a real loser. You've eaten up so many resources of the royal palace, but you're still worse than a person with a wasted dantian. Xiao Lingtian is a waste of space.
Go to the heavenly tribulation, and you still want to move with the depressed. Even the ground realm is no match for the depressed Yi Zhang depressed.
If you dare to hurt Lingtian, you'll never let me forgive you. If he stays in the North King's residence, won't it be a repeat of Zhenbai? If he stays in the North King's mansion, would he not bring back the glory of the North King's mansion?
You're relying on me, asshole.
You want to go back with the school? You want to stay with me? The book behind you hasn't been returned yet.
Zhao Lingtian, please respect yourself. Exiled, Sal, I'm Xiao Chen's fiancé. I'm your fiancé.
Don't be rude on a rainy day.
Xiao Lingtian, who made you a loser, not even as good as Xiao Lang, who wasted his dantian.
You'll help your turn. See, flash. Xiao Chen! This punk beat into a serious matter alone. Friend him, you tell me now. Tell me you're my sister-in-law. Evan, tell power.
I an original really is. You injured Xiao Chen, also repeatedly framed him. Tai! He's your brother, eh? He's a better pig than me.
10,000 people are praised as the godson of heaven. You treat him as the honor of the auxiliary.
The original Bri Xiao Chen said at the beginning are true, how I gave birth to you, this woman. Ah! I am also your son! The honor of every auxiliary is all his only, even King Xuan, whom I loved since childhood. Are his fiancé!
I'm the king of the world, but I love a white-eyed wolf. Yes, Xiao Zhuan is famous for his longevity. Xiao Zhuan became famous at a young age and was honored to save his brother's life by sacrificing his cultivation. But it's a pity that in return, the Zhenbai royal family has mercilessly abandoned King Chu.
He mercilessly abandoned Qing Chu.
I don't want you in the Zhenbai royal family, but I want you Yi King Chuan.
Yi King Xuan, you're a watery woman. What makes you think I'll still want you?
You gave me the crystal and then refused me. I'm your fiancé. Princess 9, you still know that you're Xiao Chen's fiancé then when you were hooking up with Xiao Lingtian. It's not as bad as when Xiao Chen withdrew from the marriage.
Father has been disappointed in me without Xiao Chen's help. Father will sooner or later marry me off in marriage. I must win Xiao Chen back.
Remember what I said when I broke my youth at the Zhenmei Palace? You King Xuan are not worthy of being my wife, Xiao Chen.
It was my youthful ignorance that compelled me to marry Xiao Lingtian. Forgive me. We grew up as childhood sweethearts. You said you'd only take me as your wife.
That's what the original owner said. What does it have to do with me, Xiao Chen?
I really love you. Please give me a chance.
Am I breastfeeding, Xiao Chen?
In terms of cultivation, indeed not as bad as depressed. I, King of the North, Holy Emperor College, would like to take Xiao Chen as a disciple. Are you willing to Jenkin Academy is willing to offer all the cultivation resources? All I ask is that Xiao Chen joins our academy.
I'm willing to release Xiao Chen as my senior brother and invite you to join us at the same time.
I'm willing to give up my position as the headmaster and only ask Xiao Chen to join Zhuanhuang Academy.
The 4 academies are all begging me to join them.
I'll kill you!
I didn't realize that the 4 colleges. I'm afraid I'm going to have to kill him later.
I'm afraid that the South Fish will reach the sky. Zhao Jich and you guys are really shameless at first. Zhao Chuan won the first place in the examination of this academy, and you all insulted him and refused to let him enter the academy, and now you're trying to steal the child from me. Shame on you.
Old man Q, you can't blame us. No one knows that the sword seed is open today. And Xiao Chen has made the ancient weapon Zhang Long Sword, the master of what?
Not only did he get the dragon sword, but he also made it recognize him as its master.
He's younger than him, and he made Zhang Long's sword recognize him. He'll have a great future in the future.
I didn't expect Dusty to have the guts to break Sun's back. I didn't realize that Dusty's energy was so unbelievable after he broke his grandchildren's hearts, but I thought he was a loser.
Depressed. I worship the Grandmaster of Jiangsu Academy as my teacher. He's a disciple of the Jiangsu Academy. You'll never change, junior brother Xiao Chen. We're inviting you to join us.
You don't know what you're getting yourself into.
Although you've got the dragon sword, you're too weak to meet him.
You won't be able to meet him, and the dragon sword belongs to the Palace of Martial Arts. I'm afraid it's not right for you to swallow the poison. Why don't you take me to Jing Kun Academy and use my Kyang Kun energy to suppress it?
You didn't come here to invite me to join the academy. The Valley Academy. You want the dragon sword in my hand.
The dragon sword is here! Where are you coming from?
Xiao Chen, even if you have the dragon sword, so what? Being the owner here if he wants it, you dare not give it to him. If you don't give it to him, you'll be the enemy of the whole yellow tablet dance as usual.
If you want to have more sacred weapons, you have to go through me first.
I didn't realize that the punk I used to dislike was now the cause of all the disputes between the 5 colleges. It seems I have underestimated you, Xiaoxi. And now
Xu Tianji, the owner of the South Jin Martial Arts Hall, has already made a statement. He's going to take the dragon sword within 10 days.
10 years ago, after the war, he left Huangbai for Nanjing. Then he practiced magic and became the king of Nanjing. He wants to go back to Huangbai for revenge.
This day has come. Seeking angel cultivation to step into the Bible. He's been waiting for Dragon Chopper for the Northern Dance. It seems the sky has changed again in the wild north.
Who is the Angel of Requirement? He's the former master of the Swordball Academy, and my older brother. 10 years ago.